Hey, welcome back to a new vlog. This week I actually just I had no clue about what I was actually going to film. Anyways, here I am, and I'm just gonna bring you along in some few days. Because next week will be the release of Play Our Game. Wait, let me check that really quickly. Yes, next week on Friday, my new single Play Our Game will be out. I'm having a very, very slow start of the day because it is already 4:30. It's alright, it's alright. But that means that we need to get started really quickly. So what I'm gonna be doing, it is this week my birthday week as well. So it might not go as I'm probably going to plan. At least I know that Thursday is my birthday, so when this video comes online. So anyways, I'm not at home that day. I'm actually going to a market together with my mother. So yeah, I won't be doing any work probably that day. That means that I will have to prep a lot of work in advance. So what I'm gonna be doing is going to get started on planning everything for this evening, tomorrow and Wednesday, in the hopes that I will get everything sorted, because I do know that I will need to have to create a lot of content, and I'm gonna need to do a lot of promo. So I cannot lose actually any time, and I'm actually losing time, and I do not know why I was waiting so long actually today to get started. Anyways, I'm gonna bring you along in the upcoming few days. Let's see how much work I can actually get done before dinner, because I do think dinner is around 5 ready. So let's get started. I'm gonna give you a little run through about what I'm actually hoping to do this week. Today, I am gonna need to plan everything ahead for this week, and that means that today until dinner it's probably gonna be a lot of planning. Luckily, I already have my content planning pretty much done for this week, which means that I only have to execute the plans. This evening, I can actually edit all the existing content that is living on my phone. So I do not have to think about that anymore, and that is all finished. So I at least have something to post if I cannot think of something. Because also the pre-save link is live right now, so I'm gonna be making content around that. If you want to pre-save Play Our Game, the link is down below as well, just if you're interested. Yeah, tonight I will hopefully be editing all the content that I already exists in my phone, and then tomorrow I can actually start shooting all the content that I have planned in my planner for around the release. And then also for tomorrow I will probably also need to start editing on the vlog for Thursday, so I don't have to do that on Thursday, because Thursday I will not have any time. Maybe in the morning, right before I'm going, because I do not know the time which we leave just yet. Otherwise that will be in a very early morning if I have to edit everything still. So I'm gonna need to do some pre-work on that. For Wednesday, it's probably, luckily I'm ahead with all of my tasks, because I already wrote a press message, whatever you call it. I do already have the pre-save link live. Yeah, so I wrote already like the pictures, I wrote the press release. That was it, not the press message, but the press release. And I already have a list with whom I might be contacting for all of that. So I'm probably gonna just put those all together and either schedule them in to be sent, or I'm already gonna contact some people probably the ones that I already know. Also, I need to create a little mood board, or I need to come up with a little idea for a shoot, because I am in contact with somebody that is going to help me take some press photos. It isn't necessarily for this release, they're just general press photos. For that, I need to come up with an idea what I want, and I already had an idea, but that was actually just pretending to be somebody I'm not really, because I wanted to be like a rock star. But a rock star often comes over like really heavy, and not heavy. I'm a big softie. That's all things that don't really fit with me as a person, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna be doing the rock star element together with softness and warmth and safety. That is really it for now. I'm really gonna need to start. Yeah. Okay, so hey, it is a little later, just at dinner. I have worked already a little bit more on the release content for the release day itself, actually, because I thought if I just put that down right now, then maybe I can film that immediately tomorrow as well. So I'm just trying to prepare everything for tomorrow right now. And then in about 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, I will start with actually editing everything. I did finish my planning earlier, just right before dinner. And yeah, it is now just really focusing, because it is already almost 8 o'clock. So I just really want to get this done, and hopefully I'll be done by 10 and I can just enjoy the last hour of staying up and go to bed early. So I can actually start tomorrow also early, to start with a workout, going to the gym, breakfast, and then immediately getting started with preparing my content shoot. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk any longer because I got a lot of stuff that needs to be done. So let's just get straight to it. it is a little bit of a mess because I just showered this morning. I started off with a workout together with my boyfriend, and then when we got home we had lunch and we watched an episode of The Rookie, and now I am all finished up and I'm ready to go into work. Today is a content day. Since I just showered, I cannot start immediately with filming. Much rather have my hair dry naturally instead of with a blue thing. I don't know the English English name of it. Anyways, so I thought it would be really nice to actually look into all the content ideas that I had, and let's see which ones I can film in which order. What do I need for it? Maybe I have another few ideas. I will be doing that for about 30 minutes to an hour. And after that we will start filming. It is currently 2:30, which is plenty of time because dinner is probably between 5 and 6. So yeah, it's still a late start nonetheless, but I do have the right feeling that everything will be going smoothly. So let's just get straight into it. Yeah, let's get straight into it, see what kind of content I already had written down and what I will be needing for those, and then I will start filming in about an hour. Should be just fine, you know. So yeah, let's get started. I do have my coffee, I have my phone, I have my laptop, I got my camera, so I'm all set to start working on it. My lights, I think they're charged. Let's just see. I use these background lights for filming if I want the background to have a specific kind of color. I usually have it orange. Lately it's a bit of red also. So let's see how the battery is. Oh, this one still has 3 out of 4 and 3 out of 4. Yeah, I should be just fine with them. My mic is also fully charged, and I also have my Rode mini mics if it is necessary for me to use them. So I should be just fine, and yeah, I'm gonna go straight ahead. Hey, it's 5 o'clock, and I'm probably gonna go. Whoa, I cannot speak. I'm probably going to get downstairs in a few minutes to start on dinner. However, I was just editing, and I found out that the footage of last night, there was like 3 or 4 clips that I filmed afterwards still, and I did edit them into the video already because I prepped my YouTube video for Thursday, and I edited it fully, and all the footage was on the SD card and not on my hard drive, and I deleted that same footage this morning from the SD card, and I didn't know that I didn't put it on the external hard drive. So now when I opened up the project in DaVinci, I found out that all that footage is gone. I kind of, like, there is no way to grab it back because I deleted it from the SD card and I did not put it into the external hard drive, which means that it's gone. It's just fully gone. Luckily, it was only some B-roll, but it is really sad, but it's fine. Anyways, this afternoon I filmed some content, not the amount that I wanted to, but it's fine. I do have a lot of content that actually just needs to be edited, because it's a lot of photo content actually. So that is something that I am able to do. Other than that, I did do some homework for my vocal lessons. Yesterday I had to send in like any questions that I had, or an exercise that of the course, and I sent in a question, and she said, "Okay, can you send me a video of you doing that, and then we will see." So I did record a video today, because so I sent in that video. I feel like I've done something else, but I can't remember what. Oh yeah, I started editing. Yeah, it's going quite well. Not a lot of setbacks. I mean, that's obviously great. Yeah, it's just now. I think I'm gonna edit for a few more minutes. I'm just gonna put in the. God damn it, I can't find the word. I'm just gonna put in the content into the project, and I'm gonna do the editing later this evening. I'm gonna go ahead, import all the content into the project, and I'm gonna go down for dinner. So yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, it literally just hit 8 o'clock. Anyways, it is 8 o'clock, and I have just come back upstairs, and my boyfriend really wanted to game with his friends tonight, so that's fine with me, because then that will mean that I get to have a little bit more of some working time for now, because I do need to have a few things that I want to get done still. So I really want to edit the vlog further. There's some color grading that I still need to do on some b-roll that I forgot to do for importing it earlier this afternoon. And I am cutting up the A-roll right now to leave empty spaces out of it. So I'm really want to work on that right now. After that, hopefully I have got time to actually start on the branding form. So fingers crossed that I am fast enough that I get really into the flow to be doing this and finish it as well. So yeah, I do not have anything else to say right now. I really just want to get it done. Good morning. It's Wednesday right now, and it is 11 a.m. I think, around that time, and I had a really bad night, and I actually planned to get up really early today to start working. So I had the late afternoon off and the evening. However, I failed on that. I was up really early though. I was awake around 6. But I couldn't sleep anymore. But the problem was that I couldn't get out of bed either, because I thought that was too early, because I actually just planned for somewhere between 8 and 9. So I was fine with just laying in bed, and then I fell asleep. I'm sorry for the train if you can hear that. I fell asleep, but like into a deep sleep. And now I just woke up. I think I woke up around 10:30, I think. So what I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna put all of the content over onto my laptop. Then I'm gonna, while that is doing its little thing, because it probably will take a while, because I filmed a time lapse. So yeah. With that, I'm probably just gonna head downstairs while the laptop is doing its thing, and I'm gonna have breakfast slash brunch, because it is late. I think I'm just gonna make it into a brunch, but yeah. And then I will contact a few people when I'm downstairs. I need to contact Diana with the artist compass, and I'm gonna need to contact Eddie to hire the studio for Sunday because we're gonna record the Play Your Game acoustic video. So that is what I'm gonna be doing, and then for this afternoon we're gonna do another content batching set. So yeah, let's get started.
Hey, so I am actually wrapping up. Whoa. So I'm actually wrapping up right now everything that I needed to get done. It has been quite a productive day. In the afternoon, I worked on some more content visual hooks and some text hooks, and I'm also working on that a little bit still right now. Um, but after that, I went actually for a little walk in the park, like walk around the block, and I yeah, it's been actually going really well. I had dinner, which was delicious. But also we just played a little game. And yeah, I'm just wrapping up everything right now, and I'm uploading the video for tomorrow. So tomorrow is just a chill day. I'm chill day because I'm still filming. But it's not like that I'm intensively working or stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, maybe, um, or even subscribe if you would feel like it. If you want to see more of this. For next week, I'm actually planning on just doing a little chill vlog, just a slow moments that I'm having. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wrap this up right now, and I'm gonna play The Sims, I think, for a little bit. I'm and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm going to the market with my mother, and you will see that next week. So yeah.